Stadium in Anaheim. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
On the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
MJ Melendez. The box now, no balls and a strike. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-2. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And out of here. He wastes no time on this one, and the Royals take the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump, and at the plate he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count and trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Into center and a base hit. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Salvador Perez.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Flying base hit out into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Vinny Pasquantino now at the plate. Ripped into center, base hit. Trout hustles it back in. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded.
Wastes no time there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a
sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner from third in to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Stretches out and hauls it in. He'll score on the sac fly.
Better than that, you feel like a wide receiver playing football.
2 on, 1 out. Nelson Velasquez, the next to hit. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Line drive. Ward makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Here's the third baseman.
The third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Ripped on a line to center. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, towing the slab in this one, Cole Ragans. What do you got on him, Chris?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Mike Trout. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Players of his generation, he's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for Suarez back to work. Vinny Pasquantino. Now a screamer into the outfield. Moniak makes the catch. 2 away now. Man at first. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
Line to left. Moniak makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Royals get a run in the inning on this solo homer. It's now 7-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. And we head to the bottom of the second. So in now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon. As the lefty gets to work. Fought off foul.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Batting 6.
So digging in,
The
Mickey
left fielder.
Moniak. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. The Angels with a lot of ground to make up. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Nope.
The next pitch misses. And 1-1. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
2 outs, base is empty. Logan O'Hoppe will hit next. In the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Can't get the glove to this one. It falls in. Coming home. He scores. It's 7-1.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just...
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Royals 7 and the Angels 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Suarez in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And first offering is fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So up next, Kyle Isbell. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center field. Trout flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Michael Garcia.
Now the 3rd baseman. He's 0 for 1. And when you talk about elite defensive 3rd baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Ripped to 3rd, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So 1 left for Kansas City, and they're on top 7-1. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Luis Rengifo. The pitch. Ripped to short. Witt over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Trout stands in now and watches strike 1. That one the other way. And it's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. Trout around second, on his way to 3rd. And he's got himself a triple.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Drury, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
No strike.
The Halos with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the 3rd. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. It's 7-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Ward in the box here lets that one go for a ball. High fly ball right field. Renfroe in position and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Renfroe with a quick throw back in, and the lead runner holds on at second base. So they're down to their final out. Now, Anthony Rendon. Fly to left his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Drury at second with 2 down. And that one fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll do it.
They were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long